But the point is, naturopathic physicians, osteopathic physicians, and chiropractic doctors, they have something in common. And it's that we all study and we practice manipulative techniques. What I'm talking to you about is, this isn't magical manipulation. This will be medical manipulation. And what I'm talking about is a physical form of medicine. I do a lot of physical medicine. You know, like if you go to a chiropractor, if you have like your neck is like all kinked up, if your hip is out of joint, sometimes your shoulder can be completely out of joint. You can go and see a lot of people. You can go and see a medical doctor if you want to, but it's a mistake. You should go to see a chiropractor. You should go and see a doctor of osteopathic medicine. But see, if you go and see a doctor of osteopathic medicine, this is the problem. A lot of doctors of osteopathic medicine, they might not be as well experienced because they haven't practiced their manipulative techniques as much as chiropractors. Chiropractors, sometimes they don't even do manipulation in the same way. I met a chiropractor just not too long ago. All he did was roughing, right? That's a different type of physical manipulative technique. Manipulation, collective, is what I'm getting at. It's just trying to affect something for the better. In my naturopathic practice, I do a lot of manipulation. I'll crack a neck. Let me show you how I do it. Do it real fast, man. Pull the shoulder back in, you know what I'm saying? You adjust the shoulder. But I also do a lot of craniosacral. There's a reason I'm talking about this. Craniosacral is a very gentle technique. And I love doing it. I love helping people. And I know that when I do it in this way, it helps people. Osteopaths, chiropractors, I'm sure as professionals, they know the same thing. We use manipulation in a medical fashion, professionally, to adjust a system that's out of place into a system where it can be in more harmony. What I'm talking to you about is something different, collective. And I was talking to you about witchcraft. I was talking to you about, some of my experiences. But let's go to the classical understanding of magical manipulation. And what I'm going to say is, I think one of the most famous examples could be like the Salem witch trials. I think this might have been Salem, Massachusetts, family. This is a story about witches, right? It is the story about witches. The other stories about witches, what are they? Like Nathaniel Hawthorne, he wrote like Sleepy Hollow. We come up with stories.